My office space was looking terrible. So after organizing it, I decided to make it more of my own so this didn't happen again. I don't know about you, but when it comes to organization, I find myself valuing it so much more if I put effort into the space. I wanted to start off by putting up some vintage looking curtains so that I could use them to diffuse the light when I was working in here. I really wanted this foresty green looking color, so I bought these ones even though they were new. I also brought these bronzy tie back hooks. That way I could install them and then use them to part the drapes whenever I wanted. Personally, I just like wall hooks better than tying them, and I'm happy with how it turned out. Next was my little gift to me. I was looking everywhere for a gaming chair that also could look more like an office chair. I looked through hundreds of different ones before I decided on this one. It felt like it was the only one that didn't look tacky and fit in more with the space that I'm trying to create for myself. It took a little longer than I expected to put this chair together, and it was definitely heavier than I thought it was going to be. But I'm never one to pass up on a project like this. And although it probably would have been easier with 2 people, I was determined to get this done. I was really excited getting to see it all come together, but there were a few more big pieces left to finish up. For this particular chair, putting on the back seemed to be the hardest part to do by yourself, so I had to get a little creative. But thankfully, I was able to figure it out. And the final touch. And then it was time to test it out. And I was pleasantly surprised. All of my efforts felt worth it. It reclined like a pro, and I inspected everything to be sure, but this is going to be perfect for when I'm working. So now I can move my old chair out of the way and replace it with this new, big, comfy one. It's hard to believe that my space started out like this. And even though it might not seem like a huge improvement to some people, I feel like this is just enough to keep me motivated and to feel a little bit more comfortable in this space. I'll definitely be adding more to it as I go, but it's amazing to me how a few small changes can make all the difference. Thanks for watching!